Subscribe to Smartphone Tutorials by clicking on the subscribe button, and do remember to click on the notification bell icon to get instant notifications. Hello awesome people, welcome to Smartphone Tutorials, and this is episode 10 of Daily Tech News, and today is a Sunday 25th of February. So there's a lot of exciting stuff going on because Mobile World Congress has just begun in Barcelona. We are looking at the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S being teased by Xiaomi. The Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus are supposed to be launched today. Alcatel has come up with a new phone, so there are a lot of things happening. To put in perspective, the LG v30S has also come out. So we will talk about all these updates and we will see what is going in the tech industry. So let's begin. Alright, so now we are Smartphone Tutorials, and custom ROMs is what matters the most to us, as much as everything else does. So the first news comes from Lineage OS 15.1. Yes, the people who replaced CyanogenMod back in 2016 when CyanogenMod was declared dead, Lineage OS took over and it has grown leaps and bounds. It supports up to 180 devices now, and millions of people are using this operating system. So they have just announced that they are starting work, or they have completed work on Android 8.1 based ROMs. So at least for the Oneplus 5T, the nightlies will be out from tomorrow, that is Monday 26th of February. So there are a lot of Google Nexus and Pixel devices are supported. The Mi 5, Mi 5S by Xiaomi is supported. A Galaxy Tab is supported. So there are about 10 to 12 devices which are initially supported, and from what it looks like in the forums, this looks like a very promising ROM. And I've already seen requests on my channel for the install and preview of this official ROM. So that will be coming in a couple of days. Once I'm done with the Redmi Note 5, I will move back to the OnePlus 5T and we will work on that. So that is the news about Lineage OS 15.1. Go head over to XDA and check the news section to see if your device is supported, and if it is, use it and let me know in the comment section how did you find it. Now, very interesting but small news here. As you know, on my channel itself and on a few other YouTube channels, the intro or the advertisement for the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus has leaked ahead of its launch, about 12 hours before the launch, and it's floating everywhere. If you have still not seen it, here's a card to that. At the same time, if you're eager to know how to watch the live stream for the launch of Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, I will leave the links in the description. You can just click on those links and you can watch the live stream. Everything we know about the S9 and S9 Plus has been covered in the last few days. So I'm looking forward to the announcement, and I hope you're looking forward to it as well. Now, finally, there's some good news for Netflix users who are on the OnePlus 5 and the OnePlus 5T. As you know, from the time it was launched, it was an issue that Netflix cannot be played in HD on OnePlus 5 and OnePlus 5T. The engineers at OnePlus have finally found out a solution, but then again, the solution is not the best. Nonetheless, they have found a solution. Now, what this does is it requires your phone to be physically sent to OnePlus. Now, there is a list of supported countries which are, in the area of service when it comes to OnePlus: India, United States, and a few other countries. So if you fall within those boundaries, you can courier your phone to OnePlus. They will update your phone, and from what it looks like, it is a 20-minute process. So within 5 days, you should have your phone back, and OnePlus will pay the courier charges to you as long as you are within the support boundaries of OnePlus. Now, the reason this is happening is, and the reason this cannot be done over the air, is because it is related to DRM keys or something like that. So the update has to be installed to your OnePlus 5 or 5T from a secured computer or an authorized computer by OnePlus. That is the reason it cannot be done by over-the-air update. So nonetheless, the issue is fixed. I am planning to go to the OnePlus service center in the next 2 days. I will vlog it for you guys, and if you are excited about it, let me know in the comment section or hit that like button on this video. Alright, let's move on to the news from Mobile World Congress. LG have announced the LG v30S Thin Q. Now, that's quite a mouthful name, but then again, this is basically a V30 Plus with a few changes here and there. They are not launching a flagship at MWC this year. They're going to come up with the LG G7 sometime in June, codenamed Judy. Now, talking about the V30S, this is the first phone powered by AI, that is artificial intelligence by LG, and the camera gets all the AI features just like some other companies like on the Huawei Mate 10 and stuff like that. It still comes with the same hardware, but then the internals have been upgraded. Instead of 64GB, the base variant now comes with 128 gigs, and the top end variant comes with 256GB of internal storage. Everything else, including the battery that is 3300 mAh, the POLED display, and the processor, 4GB of RAM, everything else remains the same. There are a few UI tweaks here and there, nothing major. It's just a rebranded LG V30 Plus with 2 new color options, so nothing exciting there, but then again, good to see LG update their lineup at least at Mobile World Congress. Another news from Mobile World Congress is about Alcatel. Now, this company does or doesn't sell phones in India, I really don't know, but then again, they have launched 5 new mid-range devices with 18:9 aspect ratio, new cameras, and a lot of other features. Now, the highlight about these particular phones is they come with Android Go out of the box. Now, Android Go is a lighter version of the latest version of Android, that is 8.1 Oreo, and they will be getting updates directly from Google. So Android Go is the go-to thing when it comes to, you know, mid-range devices, at least in 2018, and these are the 5 devices that have been launched. We will not be covering those devices in detail because they are mid-rangers, and Alcatel doesn't cater to a huge market of any particular country. Let's move on to the next topic. Moving back to the news from Mobile World Congress, Vivo has teased a new concept smartphone known as the Apex. Now, looking at the teaser, it is believed that it is going to be a screen which comes with no bezels at all. Now, as difficult as it sounds, we are already in 2018 and there are phones popping up which can make this possible. No notches, no bezels at the top, no bezels at the bottom. So looks like a brilliant phone, and looks like this will carry the latest fingerprint sensor from Synaptics, which is a under the screen type of fingerprint scanner, so there is no need to have any bezels. But how they have managed to, you know, cram the earpiece, the front camera, the sensors and everything in those extremely thin, near non-existent bezels, it will be fun to watch, and it is supposed to be launched or announced on the 26th of February. So let's hold on to our horses and let's see what Vivo has to show at Mobile World Congress 2018. Now, another news is just a warning for you guys. If you are using an app called Do Caller ID or Do Caller or something like that, or anything of that sort, don't go ahead and use it, because a lot of users have reported that because of a vulnerability in Chrome, this particular app steals users' contact information and stuff like that. And if you look at the reviews of this particular app on Google Play Store, it has been a recurring issue time and again. Now, Google have been notified about this particular issue and they are working on it. Now, nothing can be said for certain till the time Google issues a statement or at least takes down this app from their Play Store. Now, there are a lot of such malicious apps, and in order to, you know, get rid of this adware infection, in case you are affected, you'll have to clear cache and clear data from Google Chrome. If you have the option, might as well uninstall this app, uninstall Google Chrome, restart your phone and reinstall Google Chrome. That should fix it for you. But the last news for today comes from Google Assistant. Now, Google Assistant will be getting Hindi support. That is absolutely right. You will be able to talk to Google Assistant in Hindi now. As funny as it sounds, it will be a, you know, one of a kind experience. So it is supposed to come with 30 different languages, which will cover up to 95% of eligible devices. So globally, Google Assistant will be available in almost each and every language that, you know, the Android devices are running these days. So that is a brilliant feat by Google, and considering how intelligent Google Assistant is, it would be fun using Google Assistant in Hindi. So that was all the news for you guys. If you're looking forward to Mobile World Congress and if you're excited about something, let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button and share this video if you really like this news feed. Once again, the giveaway for the Xiaomi Redmi 5A is still on. Look at the description box for all the information. Until next time, goodbye.